your local Storm Tracker 2 forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. I want to get straight to meteorologist Thomas Patrick. Thomas, we know we're about 6 inches below where we should be in terms of rainfall right now.
Yeah.
Will we start chipping away at that this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, we did chip away at it last Friday. Remember, that felt great to get even a quarter inch of rain.
It was nice to see, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, let's try to get 2 days like that in a row. It certainly is a start. I have about a half an inch of rain in our forecast for this weekend. Going to be quite a significant and season-changing event from us as we are really starting to dive into the fall-like weather. But before we get to the weekend, going to be cool for tonight. We're starting to feel that already. By the time most of us wake up tomorrow morning, especially right about sunrise, where our temperatures are at their coldest, a lot of 30s across the inland northwest. In fact, the dark blue areas in northeastern Washington, this is a freeze warning. So if you have any gardening, any flowers, any sensitive plants that you still want to keep around for a little longer, they're going to need a blanket for tonight. The more hardy plants should be able to be a-okay. But we also have frost advisories around that as well. When you look at our computer modeling here, it only goes as cold as 37. I really think it's going to be much cooler than this because our model is not doing a good job at picking up on how clear those skies are going to be. We had this cloud cover during the afternoon hours, but it's already clearing out very quickly tonight. Clear skies and calm winds give us a situation where the temperatures can really free fall during the overnight hours. So I do think some low 30s, and even in areas like Republic, which end up being some of our colder spots, could be in the upper 20s for tonight at the coldest. It's definitely the coldest point of our forecast. Our next system is into the North Pacific right here, and that is going to brew a pretty strong weather system. So when you look at Future Tracker, this is 5 p.m. on Friday. I'm giving us a small chance for showers Friday evening, so this is just kind of the start of it. But the latest change of the forecast is that it doesn't really get started till the morning hours on Saturday. This is about 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. This first push of some steady rainfall is going to mark the beginning of this weather system. Let's show you the big picture now. Again, large system coming out of the North Pacific, and once that moves into the Pacific Northwest, there's that first push of some rainfall Saturday morning at first, but pretty much just steady rainfall or almost all day rainfall both Saturday and Sunday as that system comes right on top of us. It might not rain all 48 hours over the weekend, but most of those hours will be quite wet. We're going to expect about a half an inch of rain. Our computer models did go back up to about 0.8 of an inch. That would match basically what we've seen all summer long. That's right. All of June, July, and August combined was only 0.7 of an inch of rain in Spokane. We got 0.8 on the model here. I'm going to play things a bit more conservatively. I think about a half an inch is probably a pretty good bet for the region. And another indication that this is a fall-like weather system is that snow levels are going to be at about 6,000 feet. That's right, high mountain snow. So those peaks in the Cascades might see their first snowfall of the season. All of this is totally normal weather for mid-September. This usually happens. We call this the season-ending event, referring to summer, of course. And with those cool temperatures and the steady rainfall, it is definitely going to feel like fall by the time we get to the first day of fall next Wednesday.
I know a lot of wildland firefighters are saying thank you for this rain.
Yeah, this helps tremendously for them.
All right, Thomas, thank you very much.